What is going on, Wolfpack Nation? We are here, baby, ready to rock and roll for some NC State versus Duke season finale coverage, baby. Again, I know we still got some people, coming in here one at a time here, but obviously, again, we're going to be discussing, reacting to this game as we go here. A huge, huge opportunity here for the Pack, and hopefully a get right game for Big T. I think that is well overdue, to say the least, which we definitely. I think discussed probably our heads off yesterday during the live show about it being like, bro, it's time for Big T, man, to wake up, show up, do his thing, man. Simple as that. But Greg, while I put out a tweet to remind people to tune in here, give us break down your, I guess, your keys to the game, from your perspective.
Yeah, first and foremost, I think we're in postseason play at this point in time. You got one game before the conference tournament, and then the NCAAs. Again, depending on who you subscribe to, we're close to the bubble. We're on the bubble. Just go win ball games. So let's start it tonight. Let's get on a roll. If Kins was with us, she would say the road to the Natty starts tonight, right? But obviously, first and foremost, look, Duke hasn't lost a game all season this year at Cameron. So let's go ahead and give them their first loss. That would be number one. That would be Shire's first home loss of his career. So what better way to do that in a season finale? When you're talking Duke, you're talking the Cameron Crazies. You got to eliminate the crowd noise. Don't let that be a factor. Get out early, make some runs. Obviously, basketball is a game of runs. But yeah, I think you hit it on the head with your first statement that T has to go off tonight. I think we talked about it, like you said, ad nauseum last night. Those last 5 games, I think he's hit his average one time. So he's definitely due there. We need our 3-headed monster to be a 3-headed monster with Jarkel, DJ, and T. And then, the rest of the supporting cast, if they go out and do their thing, I think we got a good chance.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and I was actually taking a look today just for kind of kicks and giggles. And one of the things I noticed is the points prop for Jarkel is over under 17.5 points. Big T is over under 14.5 for Big T.
Wait. No, I think you gave the over under for the complete. You said 114.
No. Over under 14.
Oh, 14. Sorry.
Yeah, points for the player individually. You're good. Yeah, no. So Jarkel is over under 17.5 points. Big T is over under 14.5 points. So.
And that's exactly right where he's been the last 5 games, like we talked about last night. So, Vegas ain't dummies. There's a reason they say the house always wins.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I mean, it's to me, this is just kind of we got to get off to a hot start. I feel like it's been a while since we've really gotten off to a hot start, because I mean, I know
Duke.
Yeah,
BC.
Exactly. Yeah, Duke, BC.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We need to do that here today for sure. So definitely a huge opportunity here. But I see we got in game King Knot. Let's go. King Knot 5-1. Was 5-1?
I don't know.
King Knot let us know what 5-1 means. But
yeah.
Connor says, "What's up, Go Pack?" T has to make his impact on his legendary career at States Night. I mean, this is definitely like, if he wants to be up there with some of the all-time greats in in-state men's basketball history, this is one of those games that provides that perfect opportunity to do it.
Well, this game screams T, right? Like, he wasn't recruited by Duke, he wasn't recruited by Carolina. And he went out and said, "Hey, you don't have to go to one of those schools in blue to make a mark in this league." So, it's a perfect time for him to continue to back that statement. And I mean, it's ripe. Again, been very streaky the last 5 games. If he's on, watch out. I mean, it's as simple as that.
Yep. And King also clarified saying that we're trying to go 5-1 in North Carolina. So
yes,
sweeping Wake Forest 1-1 against UNC, and they're trying to go 2-0 against Duke here.
That would be the first time in a long time we probably pulled that feat off. I would definitely. Heck, I can't even remember the last time we swept Duke.
Well, and so I'm actually messaging Michael on our Discord right now to ask him, because he's the statistician asking, because I know the last time we beat Duke at Duke was Dennis Smith Jr. and that was a big deal. So I would
Yep.
assume that it was probably a long time even before that we even beat Duke at Duke, much less swept them. So it probably
Well,
has been.
and the funny thing is that game doesn't even count, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
So
yeah,
anyway, I mean, to state fans, that game counted, but yeah.
sure. But I mean, we're perfectly okay with letting that one go. It's okay.
I
I'll, the only cool thing about that was that we beat Jason Tatum. So that I think that was kind of the only cool thing. Was like, hey, we'd be a pretty big name in the NBA these days. So,
for sure.
yeah. So let us know in the comments, y'all too, y'all's score predictions. Definitely interested in what y'all's thoughts are. Right now, as you see there on the screen, Duke is a 6.5 point favorite.
Which I believe is their lowest this year at home.
Really?
I
Okay.
believe so. Yeah.
Well, that's a good stat to know. Yeah. So definitely. I mean, I'm kind of hesitant here to really give a score prediction just because it really depends. Like, because again, I never would have expected the game against Clemson. I would have never expected in a million years. But now that I know that we can play that bad, I'm sitting here going, I mean, we could lose by 20. We could win by 20. I mean, just because of the fact that we've already beaten Duke one
we
time by
done it
20.
before against this team.
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly. So, but
yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, we have to stay out of foul trouble. It does sound like Jack Clark is going to play tonight from the tweets that I've seen. He wasn't.
Yeah, I saw
he warmed
was
up.
in uniform.
He was. Yep. So,
But what the heck
we don't
is
know how
going
much
on with
he's going to
Dusan,
play.
though? But tell me what's going on with Dusan,
Yeah.
man. Golly. I am just sitting here just begging, please play an ACC tournament, Dusan. We don't necessarily.
For that one.
Yeah, but again, it's just kind of again, if he's done, tell us he's done.
Right?
Just tell us because I'm sitting here going if we want, I truly do believe if we want to go far, we need Dusan. Not
sure.
and again, not discounting EB, but just Dusan offers things that EB just can't offer us right now. And
he gives you points, gives you rebounds, and he gives you leadership, being a fourth, fifth year guy. And that's just something that EB doesn't have right now.
Well, and especially again,
you said, it's nothing against EB.
Well, again, if whenever you sit DJ Burns, you're losing that offensive prowess just because EB just doesn't have that. So again, you really want, if DJ has to sit, that you're not losing something necessarily. You're just having to change your gameplay, maybe change your strategy a little bit on the offensive side, but that's about it, So in game says Dusan likely won't be back unless we make a deep run this NCAA. He and I had the same injury. He had surgery right after me in the same operating room. Interesting. That's a cool little stat right there in game. But yeah, Ryan says, I think Kevin Keats said it in his way. I mean, okay. And if he did, but yet I'm still sitting here going, I mean, Greg and I are still sitting here going, I don't know. And because Ryan kind of puts the quotes right there saying, I'm not even sure if he's going to return this year is an exact quote. So, but he also said that about a month ago, at least 3 weeks ago, if not a month ago. So, I mean, a lot was up in the air at that point, So what does that mean? A lot definitely, I would assume, has changed with his injury over the last 3 weeks to a month. So, but I'm telling you though, because especially I saw there was one tournament prediction that got put out there that had us barely squeaking in as an 11 seed and playing Kentucky in the first round. I'm sitting there going, if we don't have Dusan, you better pray that you get the worst side of Kentucky just because they have so many strong, lengthy guys. Yeah.
Yep.
So that can move, and that's just not DJ. So
and that's our kryptonite this year.
So seeking multiple wins versus Duke for the first time since 1994, 1995.
There it is.
Yeah. But I don't know if that necessarily means that we swept them. It just says multiple wins versus Duke. So meaning that we could have beaten them in the tournament.
You could have beat them in the tournament.
Beat them at home. Yeah. So, but
so fun fact, I was a senior that year. I was a senior in high school. That's how long it's been.
Wow. Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
mean, that's almost 30
Ben,
years ago.
you want me to take the headphones out so you can hear?
I don't care. Sure.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna need her to lose the attitude. We need positivity.
Greg says he's gonna need you to lose attitude. All right.
I don't have no attitude, Greg.
Exactly.
Hello, kettle, meat pot.
Ah.
What
Kettle meat pot. Yeah. Anyway, hey, we got Debbie Antonelli doing calling the game tonight. That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
she
how
just got
much?
an award for her. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she got an award. Go ahead.
Yeah, she just got an award for some kind of sports casting of the year, something.
Mhm.
I just saw the headline. I didn't dig into it, but
Well deserved for sure.
yeah,
And also got to give a shout out to Sanaya getting sixth woman of the
Yep.
year. That was a big
That's right. Sixth
achievement
person.
right there for sure. Sixth person
Yep,
of the year. There
for
we go.
sure. Yeah.
All right, Greg. So where are you at
Right.
right now, man?
Yeah, I'm on the struggle bus with my internet. It's been like this for like the last week. So I'm
Okay. Yeah. Let me know when you
give me
get
a
in.
second.
We'll try and get our best
Yep,
to
it's
time these things
sync.
up here. Yeah, sync it up a little
Yep.
bit. But here we go, y'all. It's about tip off time. I love the all red. I love the all red.
Yeah. Yep. Same here. All right. Nope. Why did it just go to UVA? I don't care about UVA and Clemson. Go back.
Oh man, dude, our freaking score thing is like way ahead. It's already saying that's 2-0. I haven't even seen. They just tipped off. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that just means that if it gets late in the game or something like that, we're gonna have to turn that off.
Yeah,
for a second.
we'll bust that off.
Yeah. That just can't. I can't stay like that. Okay, tough basket first one. So not a gimme basket there. First one.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna pull my iPad up while my computer gets its act together.
Just T, stay out of foul trouble.
Yeah,
that's been
a theme, right?
Man. Say again.
I know. I said that's been a theme also, right?
Yeah, but yeah, no, I'm way behind because, dude, I'm literally on my cable, so I'm not even streaming. Oh, maybe I'm maybe a second behind. Oh, okay. Dang,
Did you pause it?
Oh, dang, I'm a good bit behind. Sheesh, I didn't even know. Oh, here, let me change channels just to make sure I'm like fully on. Yeah. Yeah. King Knot says Big T 0-1 from 3-point. Yeah.
Shocker.
Yeah, shocker. Yeah, bad shot. Low scoring game so far too. I mean, we're only a little bit over 2 minutes in, but OT. T's 0 for 2. T's 0 for 2. Here we go again, and a long 3-point and a mid range shot.
Okay, I just had missing this shot.
Run it, Joiner.
Yep, good D.
There we go. 4-2, baby. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh, way behind.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my iPad is doing better than. So I may be switching to the iPad.
Fair enough. Whose man is that? Oh Lord. Miss.
Nice.
See, this is what happens when you don't have a team shooting like 6 for 6 coming out. And Joyner knew that was Block City if you went up with that.
Over the back though. All right.
Uh-oh, Joyner's down. Oh Lord.
Yep.
Oh God. Just when we need more freaking injuries. Backcourt.
That was
Joyner's down.
Contact too.
Oh Lord.
All right, now they'll get a stoppage.
Hopefully just twisted it.
It looked like a knee though.
Hopefully just ankle. D-Roop, don't even say that, man. Come on, D-Roop.
Oh, he got it caught underneath the signage. Did you
Yeah.
see? He got it caught underneath the billboard right there.
He should sue.
Oh Lord.
Did you see where he got it caught?
Jeez.
He steps
Yeah.
back and
Wait,
gets his foot stuck underneath the dang thing.
Mhm.
If you read his lips, he said it's bad.
Oh jeez.
he could sue.
Yeah. Good luck with that. We'll see, y'all. Just I'm gonna say here. I'm gonna just hope in silence that wasn't as bad as it looked. Hopefully, just twist an ankle. But that's gonna be an absolute killer, season killer. Honestly. Like, and again, not necessarily say that. Just again, that like it's like the LJ or Casey or a huge step back or something like that. But just Jarkel has just been a huge just firecracker for us this season.
What happened to Greg?
He froze.
I'm here. I'm
Oh, he's
here.
here.
I was like,
Just-
it's awfully quiet over there.
Yeah, no, I was just looking at some stuff.
Yeah.
That's just not. I mean, like you said, hopefully it's just a twist and nothing serious.
Yeah. But again, just dude,
this is why we can't have nice
injuries,
things.
man. Injuries are killing us this season. And last season they killed us.
Seems to be a repeating theme. Like it's just bad luck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't
again,
know.
just
It's not good that they've have an extended commercial break either, right? Like normally they'd be like right back to the action. Again, not trying to
speculate.
not yeah, right, of course. But
Yeah.
you don't like the long commercial breaks.
No. Oh man.
My buddy says, hopefully just a scare. No idea why Smith's green light hasn't turned to red yet. So, yeah, he's not wrong. If nothing else, it should be yellow, right?
Right. Well, he's putting some weight on it. So that's good, right?
Yeah.
I
don't
mean,
know. We need to ask the physical therapist back there
I mean,
her expert opinion.
what's your expert opinion, babe?
No, it is good that he's putting weight on it.
She said it is good that he's putting weight on it.
Yeah.
So that means probably not broken, obviously, right? Hopefully, just twisted.
I don't know. I can't tell if it got stuck
Like
or
his
he just
midfoot,
rolled it.
Yeah, she's kind of saying like maybe it's like the midfoot, like
like
a
the
midfoot.
midfoot got like kind of like it was like awkward step.
Yeah.
But I mean, that looks like. I mean, he's
But
moving
again-
at least somewhat decent.
But again, just dude, can
Yeah.
these media people give some more space, man? Holy smokes, dude. But again, now even more that Big T's got to step up, man. Like,
Did he get pushed out?
is Jarkel coming back to the bench? Oh, he's coming back in. Oh, okay. He's ready to come back in.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good sign. In my expert opinion, I think it's a pretty good sign that he's willing to come back into the basketball game.
Yeah, it was just maybe it was just a weird.
I think he just twisted it.
Yeah, at first I thought it was stuck, but after looking at it like for the 20th time, it didn't look like it got stuck. He just rolled it.
Yeah. Whew. Okay. Sigh of relief here. Let me put out the sigh of relief.
I mean, wait. How? Wait. Was that first shot blocked? Because it looked like he shot it and it didn't touch anything, and then he caught it. All right, here we go. How is that not a double? You can't pass it to yourself.
I mean,
that makes no sense. I got nothing.
Yeah, he's already back in. Yeah, they just said Jack Clark is available too. So Yeah. But I mean, again, that doesn't necessarily mean that he plays,
Yeah.
but it just means that he's ready to go in if needed, or if Keats is ready for him to play. But
Yeah.
All right. And did you see those first couple steps? He kind of like unicorn jumped it a little bit, just to be like, all right, I'm good, cool.
Yep.
All right, good. That was. I mean, that would have been. I mean, not just this game. That would have just been terrible for the rest of the season, postseason, everything. All right, Burns, time to do some work, bud.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
I mean, obviously, let's see how he responds to it.
Here we go, Gamp. How far am I far ahead of you?
Yeah, you're about 4 actual seconds, not game time.
Okay, cool. It's not too bad.
Yeah. But I'm watching on the app, so that's probably why.
Oh, T, why are you jumping for joy?
Where's the foul? What? I cannot believe they didn't call any fouls.
Oh Lord, y'all.
Well, that's over the back. Good grief. Oh my goodness. Where?
Oh my god.
He's throwing elbows.
Basketball?
Too easy. It's I foresee Carolina all over again as far as the rebounding. They're not shooting the ball very well, which is thankful. So you can give them extra opportunities, but at some point that's going to bite you. And then my buddy in Oregon just said the same thing. Rebounding is going to be tough today.
And how is it not a media timeout right now? Did they just treat the Jarkella as a media timeout?
Under 16, yeah, probably. Because it's under 16.
Because it was at 16-19 when it happened. It was at 16.
Yeah, they probably sometimes they'll just count it at that point. Just like when they take a timeout near that, they'll call it the media.
Gotcha. All right. Come on. Jack Clarkson. Let's go.
Yeah, and he's been a difference maker.
For sure. Well, especially with hopefully this rebounding side that we just saw a catastrophe with. So
Breon Pass was getting used pretty bad in there.
Yeah, we'll just and like to me, wide open threes right now, wide open shots, period, but wide open threes in general, and specifically, I mean, Breon's still running it. Okay, Breon.
No, I got. Oh yeah, I see him over there.
Nice. Wow, look at Breon pass. Did they take Big T out of the game?
They did.
Wow, they sat Big T. It's not what you want to see.
No, but if it gets his head right, then I'm all for it.
Well, we've been waiting for his head to be right for a long time now. Give it to Burns.
Too easy. Too easy.
Are you ahead of me now?
Ahead of us? Who's ahead of us?
Yeah, they just scored 8-8.
Yeah, okay, they just scored. Burns.
Oh dang! So yeah, I'm ahead of you.
Yeah, you're ahead of me because I got Burns backing down
because he just saw Duke's layup.
And one.
Okay, so you're only like a second too. So I'll just pause it for a second. Yeah, Burns, baby. Ooh, I like that stare down, man. I love that stare down.
Looking right in the camera. He's motivated. Look at him. He's ready.
Sir.
Yeah, I think. Well, I don't know if you watched much of the Clemson game, especially when it got out of control. No. DJ was very vocal on the bench about them not playing hard. You could see him raising his voice at his teammates, and I'm all for it. Someone's got to be the vocal leader.
I like that we're pressing a little bit early too.
Yeah.
In the game.
Yeah, get him out of rhythm a little bit.
Did you take Burns out?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Yeah,
EB's in. So really cycling through guys right now.
Well, I think again you probably want to keep everybody fresh for the stretch.
Get it, Clark. Oh, nice. All right, good defense, y'all. Good defense so far. Let's go.
Yep.
Keep it rolling. Man, I like that all white pullover. That's nice. Give me
that's a sharp one. That looks similar like to the one Coach Moore wears.
Yeah.
So next time out we'll do some stats.
Yeah. Switch. Block it.
Oh.
Oh man, he missed that by a half an inch. So I wouldn't. I mean, yeah, I mean, you would have liked him to come off that screen a little bit quicker, but I mean,
Yeah.
man, he missed that block by a half an inch.
Yep.
Go back to Evie. Don't do it all yourself, Casey. Oh man.
Get the ball.
Good job,
Oh,
Breon. Wow. That was an effort offensive rebound right there. I love that. From Breon pass, baby.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, man,
and that's going to give him more minutes because, you know, if T's not out there
look at
doing what he needs
Breon
to be
pass,
doing.
baby. 2 offensive rebounds and 1. Where was the foul? Is that not a foul? He got him on the arm. Holy smokes.
How is
Breon
that not a
pass.
foul? You're so correct.
Yeah, he got him on the arm. Like, give it to the man. And of course, you know, dude stay at 3, but I mean, still, man, dude, like. Oh. All right, roll. Oh, thank you, Duke. Thank you, Duke. Hey.
All right, looks like we have a timeout or just a substitution.
Move the mat. So we don't hear pop, 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 pop. Thank you, babe. All right. So yeah, next stoppage is media timeout.
Yep, under 12.
Let's go. Let's get a basket. Yeah, no, King Not Joyner hasn't scored since the layups now.
Yeah.
Look at EB.
Come on.
T's back in.
Offensive foul on who? Jack Clark?
Oh, come on. Give me a break. That's what we're going to call? All right. Cool.
That's kind of weak sauce.
Yep.
All right. Stat time, y'all.
Yep.
But man, Breon passed, y'all. Dude. I'm thrilled about Breon right now.
Yeah, that's just unexpected production, right? That, you know, you don't necessarily pencil in.
2 offensive rebounds in 1 possession and 2 points. That should have been an and 1.
Yeah. So Duke is not shooting the ball very well, obviously. 30.8%. We're just under 43. We're 0 for 6 from 3-point. So there's a common theme still rearing its ugly head. They've already been to the free throw line 4 times.
Yeah, what's the fouls like right now?
Yeah, it's only 3 to 1, so it's not as bad as you would expect.
No.
But the rebounds, like you had mentioned, we're getting killed on the boards, 11 to 6. Defensive, it's not that bad. Offensive rebounds is what we're getting killed on, and those 2 that you just saw by pass were the first 2 we've had all game. So it took us 7 minutes to get our first offensive rebound. And then everything else is pretty much the same as you would expect in a 13-13 game.
Yep.
And then
so I mean, the only thing which is kind of bothersome is from shooting 3-point range wise. I mean, T hasn't we haven't started off fast. We just started off even. We didn't start slow, but we didn't start fast. We're just kind of just rolling. And then Morcell, Joyner, and T, you're not really seeing much yet from them.
Right. T and Joyner are both 0 for 2 from 3, and Morcell's 0 for 1.
Yep. So I definitely need to just get rolling. I think this is the time where you bring T back in.
He just came back in. Yep. He had just come back in before the break. So maybe
put Stars back in.
Yeah.
I think put Jack Clark in for game. I think now you're comfortable. Like I think.
Have they played this year?
Who?
Jack Clark.
Of course. Yeah, he was the one that remember landed on his head in the
the Clemson game or Carolina game.
Carolina game. Yeah.
Was it Carolina?
No, it wasn't Carolina.
No, it was Wake Forest.
Wake Forest. Yeah, Wake Forest.
Yeah.
Was the one we were at?
No, the home game. The home Wake Forest.
At home.
Yeah.
Rylan, what's going on, man? Go Wolfpack.
Yup.
And also too, yeah, we definitely gotta obviously a little bit about wrestling. I saw that it came out. Wrestling seeds came out today, and we only had 2 number 1 seeds, which actually, when I think about it, kind of makes sense.
Well, I thought the heavyweight. What's his name?
Who got it? Oh yeah, we did not get it from heavyweight.
No, he was number 2 seed. which I
Okay.
thought was kind of a Rob job.
Yeah, that's odd.
Yeah, I just saw what our guys were seated. I didn't see the other squads. I kind of just took a 5-minute break at work and needed a mental health, and so it just come out. So
Yeah.
I know. I spend my mental health straggling with NC State stuff. And I'm like, I really should need to find something else at work to take my mind off. But
yeah,
it is what
but
it
yeah,
is.
look at that. Kai got a 3 seed. Interesting.
Hi.
Got a 3 seed. Ryan Jack got 2. Ranting got 2.
So who's our one?
I think it was Hidley.
Yeah, Hidley and Jared Trombley.
I'm surprised
Trombley,
I got him one.
Of
I mean,
course.
good for him, but
He's undefeated in the ACC.
oh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's kind of hard not to be number one and you beat everybody.
Yeah. That was a foul.
Aaron says
Clark.
Aaron says
Freaking stupid fouls. All right, enough talking. Stupid fouls from freaking Jack Clark.
She just throw something at you because you.
No, I
No,
freaking
he
threw my
his
phone down.
Aaron said
Stupid
no.
fouls.
Yeah, you don't need to hit him on the elbow. I mean, he hit him on the elbow.
That
It was clear.
as day, man. Clear foul as day, bro. You give him 3 free throws.
And that's number 2 on Clark.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just silly.
Mm-hmm. And go sit your butt down, Clark. You piss me off.
Look, if you're not going to get there, just throw your hand up. Don't jump into him. Just put a hand up. Like,
well, but again, just be like you play basketball. You know that if you impede his landing space, if you touch him on his arm, it is going to be a foul, especially with us and how tough they've called on us this season.
What are they looking at now?
If his foot was on the line, if I had to guess.
Oh yeah. It looked like.
But why? I've never seen them review that after he shot 2 free throws.
Yep. Oh, of course it's Roger Ayers. Shocker.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say it looked like a 3 to me. So
yeah, I thought he was clear behind it too.
Hey, wow, good job, Clark. You only gave up 1 point there.
Yep.
Ciao, what's going on? Appreciate you tuning in.
For sure. So
back it in, Burns. Nice.
Still going single on him, no double.
Yeah.
That's really not his shot. That's a little far. Really? No foul? Wow. Gant goes flying across the darn court and there's nothing.
Nice. Offensive foul. There we go.
Oh yeah, he definitely pushes off. He got in foul trouble last time, so maybe.
Yeah, geez, dude. Freaking pushed him.
Good gosh.
I'm assuming that all Duke are freshmen, so I'm assuming that was a freshman mistake, but yeah.
Yeah.
4 turnovers by Duke to 1 for State. That's definitely been the one thing that we've done decent on the last few games besides Clemson. Turnovers.
Yeah, Clemson. Carolina was real clean.
Yeah. And Wake too was pretty clean.
Yep. Yeah. All right, let's see if he's gonna jack one up. Nope, he passed out of it.
Hey, got a foul call. Of course, we're
still
not getting shots out of it though, but
right.
So
it was interesting. If obviously off the Clemson game, Brownwell said that he wasn't going to double down, and at this point, I would let him get his points too if he's the only one scoring.
Sure.
Now, if it becomes an issue and you start doubling down and we start hitting threes, then we're in a much better place. But that hasn't been the case the last 2 games.
Again, I'm definitely doing some kind of cut to the basket with T.
Come on, Burns.
Try and get T. Man, look at Burns. What a shot. But you got to get T going, man. T's got to get going here. We want to win this thing.
Gosh, he's
so good. He's still got another year
Yeah.
left. If you want to say that's crazy. Okay, good foul. Good foul. That was a good foul. First time I've said a good foul on T in a while. That was a good foul. And that was only his first one, so I'll take it.
Yeah. I don't think geometry is a major in college, but man, DJ Burns is like a geometry whiz with those angles on the backboard.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Keenan, I gotta give T respect there. That was a good foul. But hey, see, you missed the first one. See, there we go. It was a great foul. Ooh, man, he barely made that second one.
Yeah, I did.
All right, 15-all. Let's go.
I mean, halfway through the first half right now at the 10-minute mark. So, low scoring.
Yeah, definitely low scoring.
Both teams struggling shooting the ball.
Yeah. Go to the basket, Joyner. Okay, that's his shot. Yeah, I was gonna say that's Joyner's shot. That was a good shot.
Oh, that little shot right there.
Mm-hmm. He's
the
done
top of the key.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good to see that he's cutting pretty good with that foot, though.
Yeah, that's true too. So again, yeah, you just twisted it.
Pretty good time too.
Yeah. Oh, Burns. Don't take none of those stupid
That's
fouls.
lazy.
Yeah, that was a lazy foul.
He's good for one of those a game.
Yeah, that was his first one.
Just not moving his feet. Just got to move your feet, bro.
Yep, but again, that was a first one, so.
That should be 5. 6 are on us. So the next one, they're in the bonus.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Come on, T. Make something happen, bud.
Good rebound. They are not shooting the ball very well.
T.
What was that? That was an ugly shot.
Oh my God, T. Dude, T.
Wow.
Dude, thank God that Duke is shooting awful. Because, dude, T, man, bro.
Yeah.
I got to ring T right now, dude. Bro, you are killing us this last part of the season, man. You are killing us. Like you've made that shot 1,000 times over your career at State, and
yeah,
you got to make that play.
He's straight on the struggle bus right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, some of it you might think is just, he should have taken the shot. Yeah. Okay. Whew.
They call a foul on that? Is that what they did?
No, out on Duke on 5.
T, chill, bud.
Oh, come on.
T,
come on.
chill.
Come on. No, come on.
T, he can do that, man.
Oh, that was a flop. Oh my God, that was such a flop.
T, but see again, T, don't even give it an opportunity, man. Stop it. You're shooting over 3 right now, man. Stop that crap.
No.
Yeah, because I mean that's a good way to get your second foul.
That was a good way to get a technical, which I mean it wasn't, but I mean they could have called that, and they're going to review it,
and they're going to find something.
It was such a flop. I know T should have done it, but still.
But just don't put yourself in that position.
No,
there's no need for it. No
he
need
can
for
be
it.
there. That's what I'm saying. Like I know you don't like him being so close, but he can be there.
Well, he is up in his business. I mean, like he's
Well, it's not illegal. I mean, for him to be like that, Now, I mean, at least at that point. So again, if they call some kind of foul here, just a little bit.
Oh, I might chuck my phone this time, so you don't have to chuck yours.
Appreciate it.
Oh, now we got a commercial, of course.
Yeah. But what y'all think here with us? I'm curious, but yeah. Just again, T right now, like, he better not keep this up. And again, I'm not putting anything more than I guarantee you he's putting on himself and then some. But because I'm saying it's purely out of love. Like I'm saying it's pure out of love. I'm like, bro, you should be. You are talented enough to be a lottery pick, first of all, but also too, you're good enough to lead this team, and you have not done that in a long time. And also too, you're slipping in your draft stats, in your draft stock, and you don't need to be. You should be firmly in the lottery pick section right now.
He's his own worst enemy at this point, and I think he's he's in his own head. And just go out and play basketball. I mean, you've been doing it for 20 years. Just go,
again,
not 20 years, but you know what I mean. Like,
and again, everybody has bad games, but to not be able to work yourself out of a slump that's been going on for at least 5 games now.
Yeah, it's been a
carryover. I think that's not a good look, you know. Like that's NBA. Like you got to be able to have a bad game, move on, and then score 30 in the next game, you know. So, yeah. Oh, all right. So, got a little over 8 minutes left, and hopefully no bullcrap calls here, but would not be surprised whatsoever.
Yeah.
But just expect, y'all, that for those tuning in right now, that if they call some kind of tactical on T or something like that, that there's gonna the mic sensitivity is about to get tested. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you might see Keats get rung up from the other day, and I'm not so sure that technical the other day was on Keats on Saturday. I think it was something on. Yeah, I think it was something on the bench because it was right in front of us, and the way the ref looked, he looked at someone at the bench. He didn't look right at Keats, so. I never followed up on who it actually was, and obviously we weren't listening to the broadcast, but I'm pretty sure it was on the bench.
And not like we necessarily cared either. So
yeah. No, everyone was finally saying, yeah, that's about time, Keats, to get fired up, and I'm not so sure it was him.
It was even
that.
him, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
Yeah. All right. Breathe in, breathe out. Woosah. All right.
Sorry, I'm battling a little bit of a head cold, man. This weather's got me.
Technical foul.
Yep. Well, that's awesome.
Golly. Freaking stupid ass fouls. Golly. Sorry, excuse my language, but God, T, you are killing us, bud. Killing us right now. Absolutely killing us. Like, again, everything I was saying about him yesterday, about him being a great leader, that is not a leader right there.
Nope.
That is not a leader. That is selfish play. I'm calling it like it is. That is selfish. There's no other way to describe that right there besides selfish.
When you're struggling, you need to find other ways to produce, and that's not it. So
look at that. 0 points, 2 fouls. A beautiful look right there for T. Yeah, he's clapping. Hey, how about less clapping, more shots and baskets, my man?
Scott, the technical was for him, probably just pushing the other guy, just instigating nonsense, shenanigans, whatever you want to call it. At the end, it was a flop, but you just can't put your hands on another player like that.
You can't push him repeatedly and then push him into a player that caused him to fall over, whether it was a flop
exaggerated or not. Yeah,
whatever. At the end of the day, it was unnecessary.
Yep.
So that's 100% on T.
Yep.
All day. I'm not blaming anything. Should have been tactical? Probably not. But at the end of the day, shouldn't have been in that situation in the first place. Stay ball. Good try though.
That's over the back. Like, come on. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe
Big Game Boomer just tweeted saying that was a garbage flop call. Duke always gets away with everything.
Yeah, I mean it is, but again, don't put the refs in a position to make the call. I mean that's just stupid. If anything else, I would have called a double technical and just it's a play on. But
now again, I'll never tweet it because of course, there's always going to be the haters that say it. But I'm saying I'm more happy to say it that again that was a selfish play, plain and simple. 0 for 7 from 3.
Look like his hand was
stupid foul by Gant. Stop this crap. My God, what is it? What are we doing right now, y'all?
Just giving them free points, literally.
Stupid fouls.
Giving them free points.
Stupid, Gant. Stupid.
Just a silly reach.
Yeah, Jermaine Jones. Yeah, no, T. Smith's got to mature. But this whole team's got a freaking dude. Oh my god, yeah, no, Gant, sit Gant, dude, sit him, man. Freaking put Ernest in.
What's kind of mind-boggling at this point is that T's only in his second year, but he's a leader. You have Gant, you have
He is
Burns.
the
Like
leader. He
they're
needs to
just
be leader.
silly, stupid fouls. Stuff. Like this is not what you expect from guys that are kind of upperclassmen.
Oh my goodness. Again, Duke is doing everything they can to keep us in this game.
Yeah.
Everything they can to keep us in this game. Well, right now, we're just looking like a bunch of immature, just non-productive basketball players right now. Ernest, what are we doing? Ernest, why are you shooting that?
Thankfully for the rebound. There's a foul.
No, jump off.
Now they're gonna call a jump ball. Of course they are.
Well, again, I mean, he did. That was at least to me it looked like all ball. But again, Ernest, why are you shooting that shot? That is a. Let me see what happens.
This is an undisciplined team right now.
It's an undisciplined team, 100%. And poor Burns is doing everything right now, and he gets called for travel. Yeah. Oh my God, this is frustrating.
Yeah, the mere fact that we're only down 3 points is somewhat of a miracle.
Yeah, no, it's 100% a miracle. Yeah, no. See, unfortunately, too, it's causing Burns to make it feel like right now that he has to do everything, which he shouldn't have to.
Oh my goodness, Ross and I thought they were going to call a foul on Ross there in the middle.
Ooh, what a dunk!
Yep, that's not what you wanted. Get the crowd in it.
Yeah.
All right, need a basket. Need a smart play. So here's the problem right now. You really only have Joyner and Burns and Morcell that are really offensive options here. So you can sag off on the other two, and that's just a stupid pass.
Terrible pass. No, team chemistry is not off. No, it's not off.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say the locker
Team
room.
chemistry is not an issue.
No.
That's
These
not what's
guys
up,
love
man.
each other. No, these guys love each other.
Yeah, no. It's not a yeah. Timeout. Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep. And now you got those morons jumping around and
Man. Yeah.
I mean, it's just not blocking out. It's the little things that are killing us. Bad passes, not blocking out, silly fouls. I mean, playing undisciplined. It's a myriad of things, and it all leads to being down by 7 points on the road, where if you want to call it a must-win game, then call it a must-win game. But at this point in the season, you have to learn from the things that bit us earlier in the season, and we haven't.
Mm-hmm. And Jermaine, I mean, Wake Forest, you played great. I mean, again, it's not. I can guarantee you, dude. Like, if you've seen any videos and seen like the Instagram lives and everything, like, no, these guys love each other, man. So, guaranteed, it's just individual being undisciplined. But because another reason why I would, prove that is that you haven't seen guys go at each other on the floor yet, like in terms of
Right.
Calling each other out or whatever it is. Like it's just undisciplined play. Simple as that. Stop going to Burns. Like, can we do something else? Do something different.
No.
Again, Joyner, go to the basket. Go to the basket.
Stop settling.
Oh my God, he made that.
He did, but it's stop settling. Like that's what we do. We settle.
Yeah. That was a deep mid-range shot. Like that was
Yep.
basically a half foot away from being a three-pointer.
Yep. And the thing is, we're only down 5. Like that's
the most mind-boggling thing.
It feels like it should be more.
But again, where's the defense? You got no communication, y'all. Like, we're leaving guys wide open, and thank goodness, again, Duke is not shooting well. Thank goodness.
Yeah. Thankfully, he can't hit the broadside of a
Go
barn
help
right now.
Joyner. Give him on the screen something. No, Joyner. Oh, what a heat check. 3-ball. Wow. That was Joyner and Joyner
Whatever.
alone. 'Cause,
Whatever.
dude, there was
Yeah.
nobody there to help
Whatever.
him. And that Duke guy was all over him too. That was
Yeah.
Joyner alone.
He could tell you what kind of bubble gum he was chewing.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, and again, nobody there to help him.
Nope. Too easy. Just roll out the red carpet for him.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go, Joyner. That's okay.
What you need to
All
do.
good.
And well, that's fine.
All good.
All right.
Yeah. No, that's all good. Again, I mean,
and we got a block. But now you have to keep them honest on that. Now you can pump fake into a drive, a foul. You can shoot threes more with some openness, if you will. You have to keep defenses honest, or they're just gonna.
oh, what a move by
play up on your
Burns!
grill.
Wow, that was Purdy.
That's beautiful. That's
That was a
beautiful. You
Purdy
can't
move
guard
right
him with
there.
one guy. You just
No.
can't.
No.
Even the best defenders in this league have trouble with him one-on-one.
But see, that's what I'm saying though. Is again, if we can get our guards going, imagine how dangerous we would be. You know, because again, I would force them to basically have to leave them one-on-one.
He's pushing off.
Yeah, again, thank goodness. How is that not a foul?
No, Burns.
Burns, bro.
2 on Burns.
Yeah.
Should be under 4 media.
Yep. Man, this is the most frustrating 2-point, deficit that I've ever seen. Like it's unbelievable that we're down 2. Like imagine if we were playing halfway decent, Imagine. Just imagine.
Duke is shooting. I mean, they've actually upped their percentage. They're still at 35%, but we're at 44%. What's keeping them in the game? They're 9 of 13 from the free throw line.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, not keeping them in the game. That's what's giving them the lead. I should have said that a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
But here's an interesting stat. We've closed the rebound gap 16 to 15, but I think, again, that's just based on their putrid shooting and long rebounds. The rebounds that we've been getting have been easy rebounds, if that makes sense. Kind of uncontested rebounds.
Yeah.
I mean, everything else, minus the fouls, everything's pretty much even. Let's see. So we have 4 guys with 2 fouls. Gant, Burns, Smith, and Clark. They only have 3 guys with 1 foul. And our leading scorer is tied with Joyner and Burns with 9 each. And their leading scorer only has 8, and that's Jay Roach. Jeremy Roach, excuse me, not Jay Roach. I think Jay
kind
Roach
of at a loss for words right now, which is kind of crazy being only down 2.
Well, let's mark the spot. It is 55 minutes and 38 seconds, and Leighton is, for the first time in his life, lost at words.
Again, it's just mind-boggling. Again, we're at a 9-3 foul deficit, but honestly,
yeah, it feels more like
I don't have an issue with it. I mean, like there hasn't been really that many calls that I'm like, that were non-justified. Just again, we're just being out. Just being out rebounded and just
out disciplined. I mean, that's really what it boils down to. It's just silliness.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, we have 8 fouls? Is that what I said? 8 fouls? Well, you don't count the technical as a true foul, but that does count as a foul, personal foul. Right. So of the 8 true personal fouls, I would say half of them were just poor play, like, bad positioning. It wasn't an effort foul, like kind of like how when, you always hear Coach Doran talking about in football, he's okay with hustle or effort penalties. These are effortless fouls. They're not even effort. It's one thing if you dive into a pile for a loose ball and you commit a foul, like, okay, that's an effort. I'm okay with that. But it's the laziness that gets me.
Yeah, completely agree. Yeah. Again, it's besides that one foul that Big T had to prevent the dunk. I mean,
Right.
yeah, I'd agree. So, oh, breathe in, breathe out. Just again, honestly, for me, I mean, yeah, I don't know if you can necessarily bring T and them back in yet, but so again, we just got to keep this close.
Yeah, I
Gotta
mean,
keep
2
it close.
points. If
Yeah.
you keep it within, 4 or 5 at the break, you'll take that on the road all day, and then you hope that your offense just gets it together.
Yeah. Well, again, just gotta get Casey to start making some shots too, man. I
Yeah.
mean, he should be, like he was like, what, like almost a 40% 3-point shooter for half the
Yep.
season. We need him to make one for us. See, I would have loved Joyner to work around him and work to the basket. I guess it's
That's a foul.
okay.
Come on, there we go.
Thank you. Yeah, that was a loose foul. I like it.
I think that's Roach's second.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here. Nope, only his first. Oh wait, they haven't updated. I think that is his second.
We'll take that. Give us something. Joyner, go to the basket. Help him screen something.
That's only their third
Lord.
foul.
Yeah, so that's not the shot, bud. Again, like where's the screens? Where's something, to help these guys? Give them a little bit more space. Again, like Marcel just dribbled back and then shot a 3, which you knew was not going to be there.
Oh,
Another foul.
Well, we have a theme.
Right now we're open. Winfrey. You get a foul, and you get a foul, and you get a foul. Hey, at least I was on EB, so
First.
Yeah, that wasn't the shot, Casey. Else too, because again, why is Ernest standing at the 3-point line? Like, bro, that is not you, man. I can tell you that right now. There's no reason for you to be standing at the 3-point line waiting for the ball. There's no justification for that.
Yeah, that's not where you make your money.
And did we just get a foul?
No, that's on them. It's on them. It's on them.
Cool. Man, how old is that number 15, man? Because he looks my age. All right, come on. Get a basket.
Oh, Clark's back in.
Mm-hmm. Good shot, Clark. There we go.
Yep. Hopefully he plays smart. You got to play smart. No fouls.
Nope, no fouls.
But his offense is too good. I mean, he can create his own shot.
Yeah. Well, again, he can be a rebounding, beneficiary that we need right now for sure.
See, EB doesn't need to be up there challenging at half court like that. Just get back. Like you're not going to get a steal.
Go.
Oh gosh.
Yep. Oh, I mean, he was open. Like, just kind of.
Yeah, it's not a bad shot. I'm okay with
that shot. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's base.
You would hope though that your guys would get underneath the basket for a rebound. Like that's really what you're wanting before you put up.
Help.
How's that not a walk? Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Like he took about 40 steps.
Work it around. See, what are we doing? Stop, Casey. You're just standing, bro.
Yeah.
No.
That's a foul.
Oh.
Nope. No call. No call.
No.
Nice block.
Gotta go.
Shoot that. Boom!
He makes it, but I don't like it.
Wait, they call a okay
timeout. The user lose timeout.
I mean, you didn't like that shot, really?
I'll take it.
I absolutely hate that play. I know,
Okay.
but that's just the new basketball. That's
Yeah.
just new basketball. A fast break is a 3-pointer.
Yeah.
Didn't have numbers. It was
Yeah.
3-on-2.
Oh, a big
Hey,
shot there.
Hey,
That
I'll
was a
take it
huge
though.
shot.
I mean, it's a basket. I'm just the old guy that yells "Get off his lawn." So
Yeah.
don't mind me.
But I'm telling you though, man, like if this was a non-judgmental zone, all that dude, and like during halftime, I'd be pulling T into the bathroom, like chewing him, man, being like, "This is absolutely unacceptable.
It's horse garbage.
Plain and simple. This is absolutely uncharacteristic. This is undisciplined.
But is it though?
This looks terrible. It's on ESPN, bro.
No,
Like
but I'm
all the
saying
NBA scouts are watching you right now.
yeah,
T.
but you're saying uncharacteristic, but it really hasn't been uncharacteristic of his last 5-6
Well, not
games.
for him, but not for what he should be over his
No, his
career.
capability, his capability
And what he's done
outweighs.
for us.
Yeah,
Again,
for
he
sure.
scored over 1,000 points in only
I
a
know.
season and a
In
half. That's
58 games,
ridiculous.
56 games, whatever it is, like the fastest
That's crazy.
in
So
like 10 or 15 years.
yeah,
I think that's what's so mind-boggling. It's the capability is there. It's just
it's 100% there.
it's just
Like he's
the
embarrassing himself
madness.
on national TV, bro. Stop this. Man, Breon Pass, dude. I absolutely have been absolutely floored with him.
Yeah, he hasn't got enough playing time. Like,
because where's LJ Thomas? He hasn't even gotten to the game yet.
Right.
Is he hurt or something?
No, I don't think so. Maybe it's just a matchup. Maybe it's a matchup thing. I don't know.
I think it's just Keats riding the hot hand.
Yeah. Breon's done a nice job, so he's rewarding him with some playing time, which I agree with.
Yeah. I don't necessarily like, yeah.
All right, so we got about a 9-second differential.
Yeah. I'm kind of nervous about Duke having the last shot. Oh, Lord. That's a lot of space, though. Yeah. I mean, he was open. So I don't.
Terrible.
He was open.
All right. Well, let's see. Is it going to be 4, 6, or 7?
Walk.
Oh.
Thank you. Ooh, we get a shot.
Nice.
We get a shot.
It's going to be neither, Greg.
It still could be 4, though.
True.
I'm hoping it's 2 or 1.
Mm-hmm. That's big. Wow, that could be huge.
Yep. Get a little momentum heading into the break. I think you're going to see a full-court press here by Duke. They got fouls to give, too, so they're probably going to foul.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Of course, Joyner just had to make sure that the cover wasn't on the basket, you know. But again, 2.5 seconds is plenty of time.
I told you they were going to foul, though.
But because next one's bonus, too.
Next one's bonus, yeah. She had one to give, so eat some clock. Oh, that's annoying as hell.
No, you had more time than that.
Oh,
you had more time.
It's not a bad shot, though. It was in and out.
No, I know, but just, you know, you had a little bit more time to.
Yeah, it was a little bit more of a force. Yeah, it was a little forced.
So, all right. T, I'm like, dude, I'm getting nose to nose that guy.
Let's see. I mean, here's the thing. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but T can come out and score 20 in the second half.
He better. He needs to, man. Like step the frick up, bro. Like, you know, like, and again, like I haven't been this upset in a while. Why? Because I get upset when potential is not being met. Like if we're a bad team, I can understand, you know, but we're not.
Nope.
We're honestly a really good team that right now is playing like crap.
If we play to our potential, but that's
if we're playing like our potential, we'd be up by 10 right now, in my opinion, for sure. And that's generous. Because Duke is shooting terribly right now.
Yeah, terribly. No, they've had a lot of turnovers. I think they've had 5 or 6 turnovers. Let's see. Let's see team stats. Yeah, they've had 6 turnovers. We've only had 5, and they're shooting 38.5%. Again, they're 12 of 17 from the line, and they're up by 4. So that's really the difference in the game.
But once again, like I'm sitting here saying, there's not really been somebody that stood out in terms of. I mean, probably Joyner so far has been like the guy that, you know, has really been the biggest helper of
Joyner and Burns. I mean, they're the only two that's doing anything.
But he's got to do it, man. Like, yeah, I mean, Joyner has 12 points right now, shooting 5 for 10, 2 for 6 and 3, and he's also the only person that's made threes for us right now, which is terrible.
Yeah, so if you look at our points, 21 of the 29 points have been scored by Burns and Joyner.
Dude, Kyle Filipowski for Duke already has 10 rebounds.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Our
Yeah.
best
Of course,
rebounder.
again, I mean,
We have multiple with 2. Well, actually, we have no. Joyner has 4. Excuse me.
oh, rebounds, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's the crazy thing is, I mean, it's only 21-17 rebound differential, so it's not that bad right now. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Again, it's only down 4. Like I know we're kind of being a little negative, Nancy, to our potential. Like we can do much better, and we're just kind of half-assing it right now, kind of going through the motions.
So Greg, let's have a little bit of a coming together meeting. What's going on with your internet, man? Please tell me. Please tell me there's something
I don't
going on,
know.
man, dude. I don't know what it's
I
been
don't
over the
know.
last couple of weeks.
It has
man,
been
but-
horrible. It has been
Yeah.
horrible.
It's all good, man. I'm just like you just
No.
kind of went out a little bit there, and I was like, bro. But anyway,
No, it's been absolutely horrible. I don't know what's going on.
it's all good.
I know they might be they might be throttling me because all I do is stream. So who knows?
In game says very iconic first half performance since Keats preaches know what you're capable of. And again, just yeah, you know, just it better be a different second half specifically from T. Simple as that. Like honestly, like we could win this game.
Yeah.
And if T doesn't step up, I'm still not going to be really happy. I'm still going to be pretty pissed off just because it shouldn't come down to this. It shouldn't come down to Joyner or Burns getting us out of this hole. It shouldn't be that. You know, simple as that. Like T, you're the best player in terms of talent that we have on our bench. I could say that to you very easily. But yeah, you're playing like crap over these last 5 games. And King and Rex right there says Turquavian just hasn't looked like himself past 4 games. No, it's been more than 4 games. He hasn't looked like
It's
himself.
been about 5 or
It's been
6.
way longer than that.
Yeah.
At least 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Oh man, here comes Mr. Joe Lenardi.
Oh, whatever. All right, I think this is the time we take our break.
Yeah, right. Absolutely, I agree. All right, y'all. So with that being said, we're gonna take a quick break right here, a quick 5-10 minute break or so. We'll be back on here to kind of talk a couple things through here before we get back in the second half. But with that being said, we'll be right back, y'all. All right, we're back rolling here. I forgot that I don't need headphones. So looks like we're about to get the second half rolling here, but yeah, y'all. So again, just I like I want to emphasize: was it a good technical foul call on T? No, it was a terrible call. It was the softest push that gave him technical foul. But once again, shouldn't have been in that place in the first place. Like again, he wasn't doing anything. That was the Duke player wasn't doing anything abnormal for basketball. Like you see that all the time. But
Yep.
just again, just turn your back on him. Like put your butt into him. Something like like
Run
just
run a
don't.
screen, get them off you, like something.
Or again, just like and hey, I'm honestly okay with him being close, just like you said. Why? Because if he's close to me, then that means there's a good chance that he can hook me or something like that and get a crap foul, So
Yep.
which I'll take that. So again, just that's my thing. And again, just T being a leader, he just needs to know better. Again,
Just
just
gotta
like
play
just
within
know
the
you're
team.
yeah, well, just know that again. Unfortunately, as of recently, you have not been getting calls your way. So, and also, you're not playing at PNC Arena. You're playing in Cameron Indoor. So, you're more likely not going to get calls your way, and we haven't gotten calls our way. But, again, and I'm sitting here for the first time because we've complained a lot of times this season about free throw attempts, but I mean, 17-1 is a little crazy, but I mean, a lot of them were completely justified. I mean, I can't sit here and really complain too much. So, anyway,
And the
so
other problem is we don't drive the ball. So if you're not driving to the hoop,
Mhm.
you have almost zero chance of getting a call. Like every now and then you'll get a ticky tack on the top, around the key. But yeah, if you're
well,
not given the reasons, if you're not giving the refs a reason to blow the whistle, 9
they
times out of
won't.
10 they're not going to blow it. Yeah.
Well, and again, just I know that we're probably just getting our heads wrapped around that one Duke player that's ridiculous at blocking shots, but again, just it's you gotta try and get free throws. You gotta try and get to the foul line. Simple as that. Like we're not gonna win this game if we can't get to the free throw line. If we can't get Duke in some kind of foul trouble. Some kind of foul
Yeah, and
trouble.
I think we did let me look back at the last game, but I'm pretty sure that big tall freshman kid, I think he was in foul trouble last game.
Mm-hmm. Either
Um
was or didn't really play much at all. I remember that.
yeah, let me see here. Let's see.
Yeah. All right. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah.
The radio just said Thomas is sick. Oh, well,
Okay, there you go.
so LJ Thomas.
Yeah, I say yeah, because there wasn't anything
No.
obvious out there.
Once again, just man, we just can never have nice things.
So yeah, they had Young failed out in the last game, and then Filiposki had 3.
Mhm.
Yeah, he had 3.
Thank you, King, Matt, for that information, by the way.
Yep, no doubt. Appreciate that.
Um,
Yeah, I
yeah,
mean they had 18 fouls last game.
yeah, where they're nowhere. Well, what was it? 6 fouls? 7? Yeah, 6 fouls. 6 fouls. So
Yep, we had 20 fouls and they had 18 last game. So
yeah,
just a different way of playing the game tonight. So we got to figure it out. And by the way, I would hate to have to call a game in the damn rafters there at Cameron. Like
yeah,
you literally are like sitting in the air ducts.
yeah, yeah. But again, everybody just says, "Hey." I mean, and again, I've never even been to a men's game. I've been to a women's game. I've been to a wrestling match. So I mean, I've been in Cameron Indoor, but not for a men's game. So
Yeah, I've never stepped foot in it. I figure at some point I need to do it. Just
yeah,
it's for me. It's like going to Notre Dame, right, for football. Like Cameron is
yeah.
kind of holds that same lore, if you will, for
Whoa,
basketball.
where was the offensive foul? See, I would have liked Gant to play that off a little bit more. Like, give a little bit of like a flop, I mean, not necessarily, I mean, just in that situation where it's like the elbow comes across like that, play that a little bit. Yeah, T, give the ball. No, oh Lord. Okay, nice joiner. Jeez.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. I mean, thank goodness for Joyner. Once again, thank goodness for Joyner. You got T out there. Just FYI for, yeah.
I know Joyner hurt his foot, but his
Oh
back
my
must be hurting as
God,
much as
box
he's carrying this
out.
team right now.
Box out. Stop looking at the ball. Oh, seriously, 5. You really complain about that freaking foul call? Kiss it where the sun don't shine. Well, where's the foul? Don't trust me. You've gotten plenty.
Yeah, you already got your flop earlier in the game.
Yeah. No, Burns, don't do that. Yeah, you don't need to do that.
Yep.
Burns, what are you doing? Oh, God, Burns. Oh, you're killing me. Ooh, dude, Joyner tried to freaking like tomahawk that crap. Scott versus when did these coaches start dressing like crap? They look like they're coaching at a men's league at the freaking YMCA.
COVID.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. COVID. Yeah. Because Keats got rid of his red suit.
Yeah.
I heard. So he got a haircut too. His hair's shorter.
That or he's got the receding hairline.
Well, he's had that, but yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Box out. Yeah, too easy. Too easy. Oh, go out to Clark. Go out to T. T, go out to T.
Yeah, I'm way
Thank
behind
goodness
now.
for Clark there. Yeah, thank goodness for Clark. Oh, Lord. Oh. Freaking Burns. Golly. And freaking T. Yeah, just got freaking just forgot about him. Yeah, Burns. Come on, man. He jumped right into him, man. Like, I know your arms are straight up, but you still can't jump into him. And now you're 3 fouls. So I mean,
That's on T though. That's on T.
Yeah. Like,
just not getting back. Yeah, I mean he jumped into him. There's no doubt.
Freaking 19 free throw attempts to 1. That's crazy. T, holy crap, bro. Oh my God, T. Holy crap. Oh my God.
I'm behind, so I'm about ready to see it. Let me see.
How are you so far behind?
I don't know. Let me see.
Wow, you were really behind.
Yeah.
That's 3 on fouls on T.
Yep, I just got that foul. Just lazy reach in.
We deserve to be blown out. I don't even care at this point. We deserve to be blown out. Yeah. Point like absolute dog crap. T, you suck. I don't care at this point, like bro. I still love the guy, I still love this team, but I mean, bro, you are absolutely backbreaking us right now.
Yeah, he has not got his head screwed on tight very, very well.
So pissed off. If this game continues the way it is, y'all, I'm not gonna be tweeting much besides maybe just a gif of a pissed off kid or something like that. I'm not gonna be saying much because
Take your ball and go
I
home.
really don't think something. Yeah, because like T, you're driving to the basket directly on it. You are required by law to make that shot. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm not even saying you should or you need to. No, you are required to make that shot. Simple as that.
Yeah, that's an easy one. I mean, just a soft floater. I mean, I've seen him do it dozens of times, and just not there, man. Super mind-boggling for sure.
And the scary thing too about it is if we lost this game, playing like the way we are, they have to soak on that for 2 weeks, for over 2 weeks. They have to soak on it for 2 weeks before we play. And
Yep.
I'm telling you right now, y'all, my goal here is not making the freaking NCAA tournament. With the ACC the way it is this year, with how good we have been this year, we should have much bigger goals for the ACC tournament alone. And right now, I mean, we are going completely the wrong direction. And it's maddening. Again, even if we beat whoever in the first round and we lost in the second round of the ACC tournament, made it to the NCAA tournament, lost in the first round, I would be very pissed off. That's me. That's my expectations for this team, seeing how well they've played this year. We should have much bigger goals than that.
Yeah, there's no reason that this shouldn't be a second weekend team in the NCAA tournament.
And a semifinal, team, in my opinion, like competing for.
What are you talking about, ACC? Or are you talking about the
ACC?
Oh yeah, well, ACC, yeah, ACC semifinals, and I'm talking about second weekend team in the NCAA tournament. Like,
yeah,
there's
no.
Gotcha.
I'm there with you. So I'm just saying, like, I mean, again, this is just,
and we're saying all that based on ability, right? Like, if they just put it together, you see the game that we had against Boston College, and you're like, is that just an aberration? Like is this a thing? Like, was this a one-time deal? Like, we had our like get out of jail free card. It's like, shoot 50% from 3-point land, like card one game. Like, I don't know. It's mind-boggling.
Mm-hmm.
If
we lose game, are we out? Again, I don't even care about that right now. I don't even care. Again, I'm focusing on the ACC. I'm focused on this game, then ACC tournament, and then go from there. Like, but again, I mean, for your answer, Rylan, we're probably you're probably putting yourself on the bubble now.
You're getting closer to the bubble. Here's the thing: it makes the ACC tournament. You have to win a game, then almost just to assure yourself that, because we're heading in the wrong direction at this point in the season. What's wrong?
If we lose our first game in the ACC tournament, it's
Well, that's what I'm saying, because it would be against a lower tier team.
Well, I'm just gonna be pissed off. Period. Whether we make it or not, I'm still gonna be pissed off. The end game says it's a Courtney Banghart team performance.
Plenty of time on this game. Let's not bury ourselves yet. There's still 16 minutes left.
Yeah, no, there's still plenty of time left, but it's just
that's a foul on them. Thank you.
Again, I could easily tweet out right now saying that Big T Lily has 0 points and 3 fouls.
Yep.
0 points and 3 fouls. But
again, what was the stat you gave about Vegas, the line?
It was 14.5 over under points.
Looks like easy money for the house.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, there's Burns, thank goodness. But
that's a foul. two guys clobbering him, but I digress.
Hey, we might actually see our first big T point.
We have a sighting.
Yeah, no, I mean he just
Oh.
got to the free throw line, so
Yep, that dunk was too easy. No box it out.
nope, just left him. Bryce says the team is small and gets bullied off the ball too much. I don't know if we've had a true shot blocking big who can also score than Manny and Kevin Keats era. Well, again, Dusan can be that guy. Like again, that's what I'm saying. Like that's the most frustrating. That's one of the. Sorry, that's not the most frustration. That's definitely not the most frustrating thing, but that is definitely a very frustrating thing. Is the fact that again, we really need Dusan back, and we have absolutely no idea if he's coming back for the tournament, for the AC tournament, if he's coming back for the NCAA tournament, if he's coming back at all. We have no clue. Zero idea. So, oh, man. So frustrating. Yeah. And then Bryce, I mean, I would say maybe like, if you want to talk about, oh man, what's his name? The Turkish center we had. What was his name?
Yurt7.
Yurt7, Nomir Yurt7. Yeah, maybe that was a shot blocking big for sure. But
yeah, he was more of a Euro guy. He wasn't like
sure.
Yeah, he wasn't like that grinder like Manny.
Oh no, definitely not. Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know. This again.
I mean, like, it truly does feel like that this could be a spark for T that finally gets him going. Like, I would not be surprised whatsoever if I'm sitting here getting super hyped because T's on fire and he got us back into the game. But yeah, in game I know about Dusan. I know. Anyway, so yeah. So, but again, it's just we need it to happen. But again, good things happen right there. We went to the basket. And Jarkel needs to do the same thing. Gets to the basket and gets to the free throw line. So. All right. So, all right. Anything with stats worth noting?
No, I was as that famous song goes, "Let me clear my throat." Headed to a little bit on the struggle bus, but let's see. Actually, you know what? Let's get off of that game. You know what? The funny thing is since that Duke game, we were 12-4, and so you look
Wow.
at us tonight, and we sit at 22-8. So
Wow.
a little bit. So yeah. But stats. You asked for stats. I give you stats. They've been slowly going up on their field goal percentage. They're up to 40, almost 46%. We've dropped down to 41%. Getting crushed on the boards now. It was close at one point, but now it's 25-19. And turnovers haven't changed at all, and the fouls really haven't changed a whole lot either. We've had a couple, but they've actually, I think, had more than we have in this half. But again, 14-19 from the free throw line. That that'll do it. So, all right, let's see what we get from the free throw line.
Made free throw.
Yeah, at the tournament started. You're at the 6th seed with FSU Notre Dame. We blew out FSU, but they've slowly gotten better. I don't know. I guess you'd rather have Notre Dame, but hey, we have a point.
Hey, we're 100% from free throw line right now. 3 for 3.
Well, when you've only done 2 of them, and with 3 of them, then yeah, a little full court press maybe to get
on your guy. Be there to help keep it on your guy.
Nah, no one come up. They barely got it over though.
Yeah, go. Look at Clark. Look at, oh my God, Joyner, you missed Clark wide open. Oh, golly. Look at Clark. Casey, you got to make this, man. Casey, you're killing me, brother. You've been killing me for a few games now. Oh, see, I'm telling you, man, Duke is doing everything they can. But Casey, you need to make that shot, man. You need to make that shot. It was due. It was due. I think he's 0 for 4 right now from 3. Off the top of my head. 0 for 3, 0 for 4. Something like that.
Thank you, Butterfingers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Casey is Casey is 0 for 3 from the 3-point line and 0 for 6 overall. So, yep, not your typical KC night. He's usually good for 10 to 12 points a game, and he's yet to score. So, again, when you don't have both Smith and Morcell scoring, there's approximately 25 points right there.
Yeah, the good and one there from Jack.
Well,
Bryce says, I like Kevin, but he's heavily relying on nice. Ooh, dunked on him, baby. Dunked on him, baby. He's heavily relying on Drake over the last few games. Imagine if the team didn't have Drake Joyner. There's not another true scorer other than Burns at the moment. Yeah, but again, I mean, I wouldn't say that Kevin has relied on him. I would just say that that's been the only really options. I mean, it's
so
he's not putting balls in baskets.
So a minute ago we were down 10, and now if he makes
5.
his free throw, we'll be down 5.
Yeah.
So again, plenty of time. Just keep chipping.
Yep.
Oh, what are they looking for? Some kind of flagrant one to the head or something?
Who knows? All right, up by 5. We're down 5, sorry. Really need T not to get a 4th foul.
Yeah, that would yeah, he didn't get it. He didn't really get him.
Yes, mismatch. Get it, Burns. Oh, Burns. What an offensive rebound by Clark. Man, that Burns.
Well, that's why you play him over again at this point, right?
Oh, for sure. Oh, baby. Let's go, Jarkel. Down by 2.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Here we go. Come on. Now we need T to get rolling. Come on. We need to get T into this game a little bit more here.
But do you though?
And
I say that half jokingly, of course.
He needs to.
Yeah. Now, Shire calling a timeout. Like that's a run right now. That's an 8-0 run.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, tough shot there from Roach.
Yeah,
good one. Good in that. No, don't shoot that. Oh, colored. See again, just that was settle right there. That was settling. That was a settling heat check. Oh, that was Burns being hesitant of getting a foul. That's what that was, in my opinion.
Yep. He's got to stay in the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now you shoot that. Okay, where you go, the basket. Oh man, you just helped him, Casey. Good assist, Casey.
Minutes back to 8.
Mm-hmm. Notice how T's not even calling for the ball.
Nope.
See, he's like being frustrated back there, but bro, get over to him. Call for it. Yeah, no, we need to call a timeout here.
Well,
if we make a basket, we need to call a timeout.
Yeah. I mean, you're at the under 12 now, so you try to get it to that.
Yeah.
Hold your timeout, but again, if you got to use it, you got to use it.
I mean, we're just all out of wax right now.
Yep. Had it down to 2.
See, like T's not even getting involved. T, call for the ball. T, what are you doing, man? Like T's not even calling for the ball.
No, he's not in it. He's hoping the game will come to him instead of him coming to the game.
Mm-hmm.
Just all right. Oh, we got a scrum now. That T,
We
get
don't care,
out of there.
T. Shut up.
Get
We
out
do
of there.
not care. Shut your mouth.
He's gonna get thrown out of the game.
Again, that is selfish. Who
Selfish.
cares? You have a technical foul. You cannot get another one. I don't care what he's doing. I don't care what he's saying about your mama. I don't care right now. Shut your mouth and get on the bench. Like, man. Again, it's just to me, it's just not knowing the situation right now. Like we just like you said at the beginning of the game. This is the postseason. This is a must win. We need to win this thing. And right now we are out of whack and we need a leader. And he is being the opposite right now. He is killing us, man. Golly, man. Yeah. You guys are seeing a little bit more frustrated Leighton than you usually do. That's for sure. So didn't hope you had to see it, but it's coming at this point. And I mean, hopefully you respect the real. I mean, again, I'm being real with y'all. I mean, I'm calling it like I see it right now. And I mean, let me know if I'm being wrong, but I mean, I'm just like, I don't.
Leighton after dark.
Yeah, Leighton. Leighton therapy session. We need it. Yeah. Again, just whatever he was trying to. Yeah, whatever he was trying to justify to.
There's no justification.
There's no justification.
You don't. You have no wiggle room. You have no wiggle room.
I don't care if he poked you in the eye. I don't care.
You turn your back and you walk away.
You walk away.
And I know it's easier said than done from us sitting, not even in the arena, but it's the fact that it's all like you saw the assistant coach pulling him back and he didn't he didn't want to even hear it. Like he was like, no, and the coach is like, no, bro, I'm the adult. I'm the coach. Listen to me. Like just walk away. Walk away.
But again, I'm just telling T, you already have a technical. You cannot afford even another technical, much less getting a flagrant. Like you can't afford it. So again, it's Leighton is about to sacrifice T to the basketball gods. I mean, I'm about to smack him in the back of the head. I mean, again, I'm not justifying violence, but I'm just like T, what are you doing, man? You are killing us right now with your
killing me, Smalls. Killing me,
Smalls. with your play. Like you are killing me right now. You're killing us. Like simple as that. Why is Burns holding you back right now? Why is Burns holding you back? Why are you not the one holding people back right now? Oh. So,
especially if you're the leader, right? Like everyone, this is your team. This is your team. Well, then take it over, own it. Like have some ownership in it.
Yep. Well, again, you're the guy that's supposed to be a first round lottery pick. So, Bryce says this is painful. I'm ready for Armstrong dimes and spring ball LMAO. Hey, absolutely.
You see, speaking of that, we got
look at what's he doing? Like, what's T getting pissed off about?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's he getting pissed off about? Okay, he's moving around a little bit. Who cares?
It's basketball.
What?
Like, it's part of basketball.
T, get over. T, get over there. Get over there. T. No foul calls.
He's lucky.
Mm-hmm. And T can't afford another foul.
No, just nothing.
Yeah, so it's frustrating. T, make this freaking shot. All right, T. That's it. Game. That's just T. Just you. Mm, mm, T. I mean,
Not even trying.
I'm not even. I'm not even right now. This is. I don't know what else you could get for him. He was wide open three. Wide open three right there. Here, I'll raise this up a little bit so you're not looking at my groin, but oh God, T, it was wide open, man. Wide open three. All right. And all this, we're only down 8. I mean, it's unbelievable. We're only down by 8 right now. Yeah, no, T. Shut your freaking T. Golly.
Yeah, it's. I mean, really, there's nothing really else you can say about it. I mean, we've pretty much just harped on it for the last hour and a half.
And here we go. We're about to get 7. Yeah. It's unbelievable. We're only down by 7 right now. It is unbelievable. Like, if we win this game, it's going to be the ugliest win over Duke of all time.
Don't matter then.
I know, but I mean, again, it shouldn't even be down to this.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's her 3-headed monster is not what you expect. It's Joyner, Burns, and Clark.
Yeah. Yep.
What is Clark at? I think he's got double digits now.
Yeah, he's close to it for sure. See, right now you got a terrible mismatch.
Yeah, he's got 9.
Please switch, Evie. Wow.
Can't gamble there.
No.
Can't gamble there.
4 shot from Breon right there. It's unbelievable. Oh man. Yeah, mismatch. Oh, come on, Clark, get that. And 1. Yeah. All right. So I mean, like, if we lose this game, I mean, like, is the 9 seed actually realistic? Like, is like what's the lowest we can go in seeding? What's the lowest we can go? And Michael Taylor says that T tag, that Raquavian tag looked like someone tried to unalive him, whatever that means. I'm sorry, I'm not exactly sure what that means, Michael. But again, I mean, T's been unalive for a while, way before that technical foul. And see, Jaquavian's back in the game because
you have to.
We're in do or die situation right now. So
Yep. But the problem is he constantly tries to shoot himself out of this, and it's just not happening right now for whatever reason. But
yeah, it's not happening. Yeah, there goes Jarkel. See, Burns isn't even looking, and that was a terrible shot by DJ. Thank goodness for the tap in from Jack. Oh,
Clark, to me, it only feels like Clark is the only one out there giving a darn.
Yeah, no, Clark's definitely been the MVP right now for sure. I mean, Jarkel's been a lot, but I mean, Clark has definitely been made the most big plays so far for sure. We get a timeout. Okay, Duke timeout. Interesting. Why Duke take a timeout?
Wait, what?
Duke call a timeout.
How about Duke?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why do they call a timeout?
Probably because of the 10
okay. I see
seconds.
what
They're at 22 seconds.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Michael saying the kid from Duke looked like he got shot, then stared at the ref all the way down to the court. I mean, again, it was not a good tactical foul call, but once again, Jaquavian should have just never been in that situation in the first place. Like,
It's not
he
worth
shouldn't
it.
have even put him in that situation. It wasn't worth it. Exactly. Dakari Collins jump balls. Please hurry up. King Knox said they said they called a timeout due to not being ready for the press is what they said. Okay.
Yeah. Because they only have 2 seconds. They only have 2 seconds to get it across the timeline. So
I see. I gotcha. But still, that's pretty aggressive to use one of your timeouts for a turnover, a dead ball turnover. At worst, So yeah. But again, I'm not complaining. So not about that. I mean, I'm going to complain about other things, but not that. So
for sure.
Yeah. Man, I can't believe the tournament starts tomorrow.
For women, yeah.
Women, unbelievable tournament time.
What I mean, while we got a break, what about the Pac-9 today? 14-0 win.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah,
was
baseball looking good.
pretty easy.
Dominic Pololi's starting to get involved.
Yeah, nice home run today.
And then they show a clip of T in that AC tournament commercial, and immediately my blood started to boil. So
Right.
Michael says, "Is it me or are we not hitting the three like we usually do?"
Oh no, we're not hitting.
Heck no, we're not hitting the three like we usually do.
It's not you, Michael.
Oh, that is not you. That is blatantly obvious.
This isn't an indictment on you, Michael, but Stevie Wonder could see that.
Yeah. So. Yeah, no, we are shooting terribly the three.
Terrible.
Where the heck did Casey Morcell go?
Yeah, he's been invisible.
Jaquavian's been just a non-existent. Jarkel's been solid, not great but solid. It's not just you, man. It is definitely not just you.
We're shooting 20%, so
most of them probably by Joyner.
4 of 20. 4 of 20.
And how many of those were Jarkel? The 4?
Probably 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, at least 2.
I think Clark hit 1. I think Clark hit 1 earlier. Let's see. Joyner's 4 from 8. Actually, he's hit all of them. He's shooting 50% from 3.
Hey.
So. Yeah, King. I would agree with that statement. Though he's had a couple games where he's had 14, 15, 16 points, but I don't think the consistency's been there. Like he was shooting at a much higher clip earlier in the season.
All right. Oh, there goes KC, and here comes the 3. And DJ can't box out. Dude, I'm telling you again. Once again, Duke is.
How is it not a
darndest,
10 second?
Man.
How is it not a 10-second? The clock does the clock reset when you call timeout?
I guess I don't know. King Knots. Which comment did you comment on, Greg? Sorry, I was typing when.
Oh, you're fine. Casey in his hand. He hasn't been the same since his hand injury.
Yeah, Michael, we'll get you your comment, yours and Bryce's comments here. Shoot that, Casey. Nope. See, again, it just. Oh my Lord. Oh man, yeah. No, we need a. We need a night. We need a Hubert Davis night. We need no player should leave that visitor locker room for like an hour after the game.
Yeah.
And we need a team camaraderie meeting.
I mean, that's a good look too that Marcel had on that shot. I mean, that's the look you want.
That's what you want. You want the guy to crash down DJ, bump it out, and here we are.
Yep.
Michael says if we're going to have bad nights behind the arc, we need these offensive rebounds to get those garbage baskets. But again, that's the problem is that we just
Right.
really only
That's a
have
push off.
we just don't really have many guys that can rebound to with these guys.
Yeah, when
And
you
I'm
don't
not
have
making excuses. I'm just saying, that's just an unfortunate reality. We just don't have the
Yep.
guys. Yeah, dude, Duke. Man, Duke. If Duke could shoot halfway decent, we'd be down by 20 right now.
Oh,
And
for sure.
Jarkel.
Yep.
Oh man, then a lucky bounce off of the foot keeps us the ball here. Bryce, I've never seen a team get worse over the course of a season. But again, we were playing better and better and better. It really was until this Clemson game that the roof fell out. I mean, honestly, Wake Forest looked great. USC we look solid. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, these last 2 games have just been mind-boggling. And DJ misses, yeah.
A gimme.
I mean, DJ, you can shake your head on that. That's on you, man. You need to make that. I don't care what foul should have been called or whatever. You need to make that.
Yeah, gotta play through it.
Yeah.
That's the one thing, man. DJ doesn't get any calls.
No, he doesn't. But again, he just got to. It is what it is at this point. You can't do anything about it.
Nope.
Go, T. See, we need more transition too. Like we just haven't been working in transition.
Well, we haven't done a good job. So we're not making a lot of shots to set up a press to get, easy buckets, right? Because that's what we do really well is get easy transition buckets, to your point.
Yeah. Don't be trying to call it foul. He jumped over DJ. All right. So anyway, Michael says this might be their first back-to-back loss of the ACC season. Yeah, no, this will be the first. No, this is the first back-to-back loss of the whole season, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
All right, basket here would be
huge.
Again. It's crazy how we're 1 basket away from a 2-possession game. That's crazy.
And that guy wants a foul. Like, no, bro, he boxed you out.
Don't be mad just because your guy threw up a terrible lob, alley-oop pass.
What are these knuckleheads doing?
Go to Casey. Thank you, man. We're 2-possession game. Wow.
It's mind numbing.
Mm-hmm.
They just keep you in suspense just long enough.
Mm-hmm. If there's ever a time for DeQuavian to show his face, it's right here.
We're still waiting.
Yep. This would be the perfect time for it to happen. Major mismatch on. Oh, what an interception by Casey. Get set up. Get DJ down. Okay. He slipped. Yeah, can't blame that on Joyner. Just unfortunate. Wet spot.
Yeah.
Can't put that on Joyner. Just unfortunate. I just think it's hilarious how the camera crazies have to stay in the entire game like sideways. Like the whole game.
Yeah.
That was a grade A opportunity that got screwed up by a wet spot.
Yep.
Because the towel boy can't come out and clean the floor in between possessions. Yeah, let's shoot that shot. Seriously, Kyle Filipowski? Freaking offensive rebounds! Box out! Oh, man.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
Come on, Joyner. You're way too experienced to let that happen, man. You're way too experienced. You never know. NC State could come back and win. Oh, I mean, again, 100% they can.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time.
I'm just sitting here going, again, if we had played solid, we'd be up by 10 right now. Like it wouldn't even be close in my opinion. Duke is they're not shooting well. They've had bad turnovers. We're just again we're just giving them easy fouls where we're not shooting well either. And T has been absolutely non-existent. He only has 2 points, and both of them on free throws.
Yep, and KC too. KC's non-existent.
Casey's been
I can't remember the last time Casey didn't score in a game. Like
no DJ, no DJ, no DJ. There we go. Where's the foul? That should have been a foul. Yeah, whatever, DJ. Again, business as usual.
yeah, I mean, I find it hard to believe that DJ didn't get fouled there, but
Yeah, no, he did. But again, it's nothing.
nope. You got to play through it.
Where's T?
Yeah.
That was off. Yeah. So now we're just
Desperation mode.
desperation mode, which we shouldn't need to be. There's still 3 minutes of basketball left. There's still plenty of time.
And I'm sure T's gonna throw up a 3.
Mm-hmm.
No. Yep. Now we're just gonna chuck threes and lose by 15.
Go T. Go all the freaking way. And he's like 0 for 8. Again, I mean, referees once again have been terrible. I mean, go ahead and just put that. But to me, I'm putting a lot of this on T. If this stays and we lose this game, I'm putting a lot of this on T.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Casey should have been better, but this is the game that T should have stood up, and he made he made selfish, undisciplined plays today. Like T put the yeah. All right. So we'll probably drop down to like a 7 seed. Oh man, this is ugly. Like Duke might feel all good and all that jazz and whatever. Yes, they won, but dude, it's not because they played well. It's because we played like absolute dog crap. Absolute crap.
Yep. You can.
Absolute dog doo doo.
The fat lady is humming.
Oh yeah, no, she's singing.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and put the loss in, and let's see where we're going to be standings wise. Oh my god. Oh, that's absolutely unbelievable.
Yep. Well, got plenty of time to soak this one in. A lot of time to stew on it. And I mean, if we got some nagging injuries, maybe guys get healed up in the next week and a half, and we come out for the tournament in much better shape. Lost your audio, Leighton. Lost your audio. There you go. I got you.
Gotta give a shout out to Ann Snell, who it was her birthday today. She posted a picture of her in a state jersey, and all she asked for was for State to beat Duke tonight. But
hey, at least you still have your birthday,
and we still love you.
Yeah.
So
they can't take away your birthday. You didn't get your birthday wish.
Yeah.
That's what happens sometimes when you announce your wish when you blow out the candles. You can't tell anybody what you want. So
yeah. And Michael, this is a full team loss. We got to come out hungry no matter where we end up in the field.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. There's everybody has a piece in this for sure. But I'm sitting here saying once again that Joyner has won games for us. Burns has won games for us. T has not won a game for us in a long, long time. and he hasn't even really even been productive in a long time. So that's why to me, I'm putting a lot of this on T because once again, he did not show up. He made undisciplined, selfish plays. And again, he is the leader. He is the leader of this team because you see on the court, you see who the players rally around, and it's T. They rally around T. You know, it's again. So Michael says, is this a testament for him to stay for another season? Listen, I
No.
couldn't I'm not even thinking about again. All I am thinking right now, ACC tournament. Period. Right now, I'm not thinking about where we are in the bubble. I'm not thinking about any of that right now, y'all. I'm thinking about if we do not produce an ACC tournament, whether we make the NCAA tournament or not, I'm gonna be very pissed off because that the ACC is wide open this year, the most wide open it's been maybe ever. I can't even. I mean, well before Coach K came here, and then before that, you knew the ACC was stacked. So I don't think the ACC has ever been this wide open, ever.
So coming into this game, T's average was 17.6. He hasn't hit that in 8 games.
But also too, I mean, he's been shooting probably 10 to 15 points over the last 3-4 games. So tell me, I mean, I'm sure his average before the slump had to have been 19, 20 points. I'm sure.
Yeah. So his last game was 10 and 13, 12, 14, 17, and then he had 19. He had 5, and then he had 32 against FSU. And then everything else has been pretty close to his average. So
whatever, T. Of course, now he makes 1.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter at this point. The pressure's off.
Yeah, Keith, I appreciate you slapping. Yeah, I appreciate whoever that was just giving to you a high five. But
yeah, whatever.
No, your leader unfortunately came up too late. Way too late. I mean, again, is it a guarantee that Duke's going to win this game? No, because I mean, Duke has had a lot of terrible turnovers tonight, and they also can't shoot free throws. So, but I mean, it's going to take the shooting of a lifetime to get us out of this.
Yeah. It's look, like I said, the fat lady was humming. She ain't singing yet, but she's definitely warming up.
In my head, you're singing just because I was like, there ain't no way.
Well, I mean, it's a 3 possession game, a minute and a half.
Well, now, yeah,
we have the ability to hit threes, but we haven't shown it tonight. We're 5 of 42 or something like that. I'm joking a little bit there. I think we're 5 of 22, to be honest with you. Let me see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Go. All the way. Thank you. Joiner, get up. Get up, Joiner. Joiner, get up. Thank you. Whew. We really need that and 1 though, Joiner.
Yeah. You're not going to get it at this point.
Well, no, I mean, what do you mean? Just put the ball in the basket right there. Just get that ball in the basket and get the foul is what I was saying.
No, yeah, no,
You had said not at this point. I mean, am I?
No, I kind of missed. I just not at this point, meaning this basket, this trip down. So.
Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, yeah. Well, hey, at least Joyner cashed on his over her points, but
yeah,
you don't need to foul yet. Not necessarily yet.
Again, it's not over. I just think they keep you coming back.
I know.
They I tell you, man, NC State is my drug, man. They keep me hooked, man, for whatever reason.
Go. Give it to Casey. Or Joyner. Oh my God. Wow. Holy smokes. Are you kidding me right now? You have got to be kidding me.
I told you. What did I tell you?
Oh my god!
Oh,
This
I
is
told you.
absolutely incredible,
I told you she's just humming.
dude.
You wanted to bury us. I mean, we're not
I
done.
did, yeah. I mean, I mean,
I never give up on this team. I mean, we still may lose. Don't get me wrong, but hell, we made it exciting. I was,
yeah.
it was funny too because just a few minutes ago,
But
I was trying to
again,
think.
we're down by 4, and we've played terrible for 37 minutes. We played terrible for 37 minutes. Like that's it. Just that's what's so frustrating.
Hey,
It
if
should
our
never have
football
been this
team has
frustrating.
proven anything, game ain't over till the final horn. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I know there's two different
Yeah.
sports, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Should
I was
never
trying to
been
think of a name too. Like when we were coming back a little bit, I was like, like the Music City Miracle. Like I was trying to think of something like something Durham. I don't know. The debacle in Durham for Duke. If they lose, the debacle in Durham. Did that guy just play the game where you do that? Did you see?
No,
Breon?
I didn't
Yeah, he
watch
was
it.
he was doing a 3, but it looked like he's playing that game where if you look, you get punched.
Oh,
All right, you don't have to foul. You don't have to foul.
no, trap him. Ooh. Yeah, you're not worried about. Shoot, I wish you would have gone. I was just. Yeah, okay. You got to foul him. Okay.
No.
I mean, Duke is shot. So I mean, okay, if it gets to the right person, I would maybe foul.
Yeah.
But is Roach that person? I don't know.
No. That guy right there is your person.
Yeah, he's a 73% free throw shooter, and it's a bonus. So I guess I get that.
Shots. Yeah. No, it's only 1-on-1.
Well, that's what I meant. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I mean,
No, I was thinking we were in
too.
the double. I thought we were in the double bonus by now because this how it typically works out for us fouling.
Do you really put Burns in right now? I guess so. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Sorry. Forget what I said. What are they doing now? Okay. Appreciate you just icing Roach a little bit more there for us.
Yeah, whatever it takes.
Yeah. Miss it. Ah, lucky bounces.
Yeah.
A quick 3, and you don't even have to foul.
Yeah. Every possession matters.
Oh, Joyner!
Let's go.
Which now you got to foul though. Now you got to foul.
Yeah. But you keep trading
Oh,
that.
you
take
can, yeah,
that.
press, trap him. Okay. Foul him. Foul him. Foul him. Foul. 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 You got to foul. Thank you. Why do you let so much time go off?
Yeah, I don't. I get the initial trap, but after that you got to go foul.
Yeah, especially Filipowski, which I would assume being the center isn't a great free throw shooter, but
you let 12 seconds go off the clock.
Yeah. Ooh. All right, come on, give me a miss right here.
Oh yeah.
Dang, of course now they go 4 for 4.
Yeah, of course they do. Of course they do. When it matters.
Of course. See, that pissed me off though. You let 12 seconds go off.
Yep.
Or you let 6 or 7 seconds.
You let an additional
You trap
7 or 8
him.
seconds.
Well, yeah, you trap him, and then once he gets crossed, then you got to foul him.
Yeah.
So, wish we could advance it too, just like women, right? Or
yeah.
NBA.
Well, again, I don't understand why you don't.
I don't either.
It makes the games more interesting.
Yeah.
Right? Don't you want that at the end of the day?
Sure. Yeah. See, I mean, Jarkel's hot, but I'm also not necessarily expecting him. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm almost looking to T, just because I mean he's 6 for 11 right now. I mean, so I know he's hot, but I mean, is he going to keep that though? You know what I mean? Like it's eventually stats kind
It's
of
got to run. Yeah. This the
settle
law
out
of
a little
averages.
bit.
Yeah, the law of averages are
Average.
gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, D Reap. I love this team. What fight they have shown. Yeah, I mean, I love their fight, but again, it
But
shouldn't
don't
have
dig
come to
yourself
this
in the
point.
hole.
It
Don't
shouldn't
dig
have come
yourself.
to this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just should never come down to this. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, am I feeling better now than I was feeling? Absolutely, but it shouldn't have come down to this.
Half those kids in the stands don't even know how to like anything about basketball. They're just there. Basketball.
All right, that's it. Well, you got
So
a foul.
annoying.
I mean, unless we're just calling it. Okay. See again, it just shouldn't have come down to this point.
Yeah.
Why is she crying? Well, she quit it.
Yeah. Good effort.
Oh. Well, whatever. I'm not even going to sweat on that. You blew you guys out by 22, so shut it. All right.
Yeah, the girl that was crying, she's in her safe place. It's okay, little girl. It's okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Definitely the most annoying fan base.
Dude, that was a big 3 right there. You know why? That just covered the spread. That just covered the spread. Oh, man. Hey, I mean, I got to first give it up to John Shire. I mean, that dude has stepped up to a very almost impossible situation and was undefeated at home this year. So got to give a shout out to him for that,
Yep.
Got to give respect's due. But again, I love the fight. But it shouldn't have come down to that point.
Nope.
So, all right.
Nope.
I'll turn that off. I'm not about to watch the post-game celebrations by Duke, but again, y'all. Again, I do kind of get your point, D-Root, for sure. In terms of this could be a springboard for the AC tournament, and
but the problem is you're going to sit on this for a week and a half.
Yeah, and you're going to be soaking on this. That's the problem, is that it could springboard you. But I also said that after the Clemson game too, that the Clemson game could have springboarded you into the Duke game, which it didn't, obviously. So,
right.
So yeah, dude. I mean, again, I love and appreciate your positivity, my man, for sure. I could even say that you're probably definitely more positive than me right now, just because again, it should not have come down to that. It shouldn't have been 37 minutes of bad basketball leading up to 3 minutes of fight to try and dig your way out of this huge hole that you put yourself in. So, because again, Duke did not. Again, Duke, and again, they won. Give respect to them.
They weren't impressive.
But I mean, there was nothing impressive about Duke. I would honestly say, I mean, again, they did not shoot well at all. So, yeah, the good news, the AC tournament isn't being played in Cameron Indoor. That is absolutely true. So, all right. So I guess we can look at a little bit of stats here and kind of wrap this thing up here. But first of all, I really want to say thank you to all those who tuned in with us. Obviously, it's been a roller coaster to say the least. But again, definitely sad we couldn't have ended this season on a high note, as
regular season.
Was.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, that's what I meant. Yeah. It's regular season on a high note. Was as much positive as there was this season.
Well, the one positive is we outshot them at the free throw line, 87.5% to 79.3. So there you go. There's a takeaway.
Well, it's also crazy too that literally they were like maybe 60% from the free throw line the whole game, and then they went 4 for 4 there to finish off.
29 attempts to 8.
Yeah. So,
and again, real quick on that, it's not that we didn't foul them, but I felt like we should have had a couple more calls. Like,
well,
and
again, and here's what I'm looking at. All right, here's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at Jarkel Joyner, 26 points.
Yeah.
Jaquavian Smith, 8 points. 3 of those were in absolute garbage time.
Yep.
So once again, Jarkel was the reason that we even had a chance in this game.
I mean, Jarkel has played himself into first team All ACC in the last month. I think that's probably
Yeah.
safe to say. If he doesn't get first team All ACC, it definitely. You're talking about a guy in his last 5 games, 2, 4, 5. So not counting tonight. 26, 15, 29, 29, 16. And then what did he have tonight?
26.
So there you go.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I mean he's got to be at least second team, in my opinion.
Guess what? He just passed T for points scored on the team average.
Nice. Good for him.
So he had 17 coming into the game and T had 17.6. So
and King Knot does point out that, once again, the people trying to, come at us with that, they can't do it right. So so joke's on them. So yeah, that's a true point.
Yeah.
D-Rub also points out UNC and Duke has now outshot us 117 to 45 in free throws this season combined. I guess out attempted is what you mean, not outshot.
Yeah.
Out attempted us 117-45.
Yeah.
But again, I can't really say much about free throw attempts tonight. I
That's
can't really
almost
say
3 to
much.
1.
Yeah, but which is crazy. But I still can't say too much about free throw attempts tonight.
But again, it's not that we did not foul. I thought that they got some fouls that weren't called, and it's more about the balance of calls.
No, and I agree. I guess what I'm just saying is that tonight I saw enough fouls which were completely on our part.
Oh,
that
for sure.
I can't sit here like it wasn't like a screw job the whole night. Now, definitely did Burns get fouled a whole lot more than he got called? 100%. They did not call enough for Burns for sure, because I think he only shot the and one.
That's right.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't even think he only shot one free throw.
Yeah,
which is not acceptable. So yeah, again, I'm sitting here 100% saying, all right, because again, before that whole comeback, I was basically saying, all right, light of match on, we are in screwed situation for the AC tournament. But now, finally seeing some of that fight, I'm thinking, okay, hopefully this is basically a brewing of that. We played awful for 37 minutes and lost by 4 at Cameron Indoor Stadium. Hopefully that's what they're thinking, and hopefully that's what they use to build off of.
Yeah.
That's the takeaway. Hopefully.
Yeah.
We played like absolute jaw crap for 37 minutes and lost by 4 against Duke. So
yeah. I mean, their largest lead I think was like 14 points.
Yeah, and then we came back and only lost by 4. So
yeah.
Yeah,
Bryce says excuse me.
Bryce also says the free throw thing is dumb. We barely attacked the basket other than Burns, and that's another thing too. We just didn't really attack the basket tonight at all. So
and that's the thing. When your jump shot is not working, drive to the basket, see the ball go, because what do they always say? See the ball go in the hoop, right? Maybe that's what gets you started. And he never did that until like the last 5 minutes when I think in the last
the fouls.
Yeah, with the foul shots, right? That was 2 of his points. He didn't. I don't think he scored a point until like the last 8 minutes of the game.
Oh yeah, no, he did. And then again, he didn't even make a field goal
right
until the last minute and a half. So, just saying. Bryce says, I think they'll be fine. Give them a break and they'll come back re-energized. I mean, again, they need to. Again, I cannot accept a loss to Florida State, Notre Dame. I don't care how hot FSU is right now. I will not accept a loss to FSU, Notre Dame, Georgia Tech, Louisville, whoever. I will not accept it. That is not okay. So, because again, we should go into that tournament healthy. You're playing mostly in front of your fans. And again, we should be we are going to be the better team. Whichever team that we play against, we are going to be the better team. We should be the team that wins that game. First and foremost. Now, again, once we get to the quarterfinals, I'm also saying I think that we should win that game too.
I mean, we are a top 4 team in this conference. I mean, we've shown it.
Yes.
We just got to play consistent, and that's the problem. We haven't been consistent, at least over the last month, because I think what are we? Let's see. If you go back to UVA, we've lost 1, 2, 3, 4. We've lost 4 of the last 6 games.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, sorry.
Yep.
4 of the last 6.
Yep.
Nope. No, we're 3-3. 4-3. 3-4. There we go. I got it. All right, 3-4 in the last 7.
All right, we're 3-4 in the last 7. Got it.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
I mean, you
Yeah.
could
So
play with numbers there, but
yeah.
we won the 2 before that. So, but
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and again, like D-Roo says, yeah, it's more about us not getting the same calls as they get. I mean, but again, that's just not really a priority to me because again, it's just like we're just not
you got to
making
play through it.
shots.
You got to play through it.
We're not getting to. We're not driving to the basket to even get as many opportunities for calls. T isn't making shots. We're literally relying on Jarkel Joyner to get us into a game or get us a win, which it shouldn't be that way. Where's Casey Morcell? Where's Big T? Like, where are these guys? Like, again, it's just it shouldn't have come down to that, So that's what I'm saying is that like the free throw attempts to me is a low priority for me right now in terms of the
that's low hanging fruit to complain about, right?
yeah,
Like
that's easy money. That's easy
Yeah.
money. But you also knew that we obviously have a reputation at this point. Like
Right.
it's obvious we have a reputation, and you're
we have a
playing
reputation of fouling, and we have a reputation of not getting calls because we don't. That's not our style of play. We don't drive to the hoop.
Yep, and then you're
We just
playing in
don't.
Cameron Indoor Stadium, so
So there you go. There's 3 strikes. You're not going to get it.
And again, because again, the NCAA wants Duke to get into the NCAA tournament. Again, I mean, like imagine the ratings loss that you would happen if Duke and UNC didn't get into the NCAA tournament. That's why I'm sitting here going, go ahead and put your house on the whatever the line is for UNC making the tournament because they're going to get in, like guaranteed, unless they absolutely crap the bed, which I don't think they will. They're going to get in. They're going to get in. Just go ahead because again, just NCAA couldn't afford it.
Did you see who's on the selection committee?
No, who is
Bubba
it?
Cunningham.
How's that allowed? Whatever.
Well, I mean, you have Boo on the playoff. I mean, he, he'll have to recuse himself, but there's definitely influence there, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to say anything to have influence.
Yeah. Anyway, but so anyway, King Knot says, my brother just mentioned, and I agree. We finally played good defense again.
The last 4 minutes.
Yeah, last 4 minutes. And also too before that, I mean, we just weren't boxing out, and Duke was just not making shots. Thank goodness.
No, they kept us in this game.
Like that right there was how we played against Clemson, and that's why Clemson blew us out of the building. Is because Clemson made those shots.
Yep.
Like that's exactly where my head is at. We played exactly like we played against Clemson, and the reason why we only lost by 4 here against Duke, and we lost by however much against Clemson was because Clemson made shots, Duke didn't. Simple as that.
Just real quick, that's a good point. The team stats, they ended up shooting 10% from 3-point land, and you're absolutely right. Like Clemson shot like 40% from there the other day.
They were ridiculous.
Yeah, they were. Hold on, I can actually pull it up if we want to relive that nightmare for a second. I'm sorry, I lied. They were 52.6% from 3-point land. So almost like how we shot against BC. They basically BC'd us. So
yeah. So and then Nick asked, do you guys think we're a lock for the NCAA tournament? If not, how many games do you think we need to win the NCAA tournament? I mean, in the ACC tournament to make it.
I think we're a lock now. We're not a lock if we lose a game. So in the ACC,
you think we're a lock right now? Really?
I do. I think we've done enough. Our net is solid. It's in the low 40s. And we've done all right in the quad 1, quad 2s. We finally had our first quad 3 loss. Again, we'll see how it plays out. But that Clemson game was potentially a quad 3 loss.
Well, and again, if we lose to Syracuse, Florida State, Georgia Tech, whoever in the ACC tournament first game, then I think you're really in danger of not making the tournament.
Yeah, because then at that point you will have lost 3 in a row.
Yeah,
you're going in the wrong direction. That's what that's what the committee looks at.
Yeah. So, but I'm telling you, I'm not feeling comfortable unless we make it to the semifinals. Honestly, I'm not comfortable unless.
But that's the life of a State fan, right?
Yeah. Also, too, once again, like, and I've said this before, the goal of this program should not be make the NCAA tournament.
No,
The tournament of
make
this,
some noise.
the goal of this team should be win AC championships. Because guess what
Yeah.
happens if you win the AC championship?
You
You
don't gotta
automatically
sweat it
go to the
out.
NCAA tournament. So
That's right.
if you just go win the AC championship and you go to the tournament, you don't have to worry about it. Like, that's really what, because everybody says, like, everybody complains, about how, like how Duke and UNC are looked at as so much higher than us. When it's like we can be right there with them, especially right now. Especially right now. Like, especially right now. This is a grade A opportunity to be right up there, to establish ourselves up there with the big boys.
If you look at our records now, we're 22-8. Actually, is this fresh or are we 9? We've lost 9 now, right?
I think we're 22-8. I would say.
Is that 8? Is 8 right? I thought we had 8 coming into this.
You might be right. Let me check.
Yeah, 22-9 now.
22-9. Yeah, 22-9.
I mean, look at this though. We have essentially the same exact record as Duke, and we have a better record than Carolina. So I was making the point for you. There's no reason why we should be in awe or in fear of both Duke and Carolina at this point. There's zero.
Nope. Yep. 0. So I agree. And then I love Bryce going extra mile saying, I will give Deuce on my knee. I love that, Bryce. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Wish it worked that way. Bryce said, my brother goes state. He says T is partying at fraternities the night before games. I mean, that's, again, I'm not going to say much about that. Nick says, if we don't make the tournament, Keith's done.
He's not.
He's not, but again, I'm not even going to talk about that.
Yeah, try to stay positive, but
stay positive. But again, just focus one game at a time.
Yeah, real quick, the buyout's too much still at this point, and he just got an extra year this year, so he's not going anywhere at least for another year. So
so
because you got to pay the next guy too.
That's right. Salute 35 says we ain't getting in if we lose the first round. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely like, just go ahead and look at that.
I think there's some validity to that.
The NCAA is going to NCAA us and keep us out if we lose,
especially the way they look at the ACC this year.
Yeah,
and here's the thing too: if we lose the next game in the first round, it's going to be to an inferior opponent. So,
well, just to an inferior in terms of from a record wise, but I mean,
correct.
FSU's not bad right now. Should they just beat Miami at Miami? But
but if you look at the complete, their net is in the 200s, and it's bad. It's a bad loss, and Notre Dame probably isn't much better. So, and again, you're trending the wrong way.
Exactly. And I'm also going to be really pissed off too, because again, I got tickets for the whole tournament, so I'm gonna be really pissed off. There's only one state game to go see.
Yeah, man.
But anyway, all right, y'all. Well, I guess we'll wrap it up there. First of all, once again, I want to say thank you again for tuning in, y'all. This has been fun. And again, it's been cool hanging out with y'all, watching this game, and sad that we couldn't end this regular season again on a high note. But again, hopefully hoping for the best here for the AC tournament, which again will start here for us in 2 weeks. But just make sure, again, the women's basketball tournament for AC starts tomorrow. We play Thursday at 2 p.m. on AC Network against Syracuse. So make sure to, if you can go to that, awesome. But, if you can't, just make sure to tune in for that. And then, let's cheer them on. Then also, just FYI as well, make sure, again, reminder that wrestling has their ACC tournament on Sunday. And we'll actually come out with the first part of our ACC tournament preview for wrestling tomorrow. So make sure to keep an eye out for that. But anyway, y'all, well, thank you all so much again for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. Okay, Virginia Tech apparently just lost, so Virginia Tech will drop out of the top 75. So there goes the Q1 win. That blows. So all right, y'all. So that being said, we're gonna go and hopefully get some sleep tonight, y'all. But again, hey, we'll talk to y'all soon. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and go Pack, y'all.
Let's go.